Assalamu alaikum badu ngal kontong telam Omar Wally muta nan ko deke pour nga update o ke mengalon ko lebe dending bora sisa wala mutola alaji bora mbe yalo nyamen comedian o nyin pare bi sama nga jela fanan ko police wali la molki ma di jobate la korra bonna la moto be lorinje comme jamela wato men ka kedro wala be keri ye moto sika mengalon ka man number plate soto ebe kuntun la korda dala because of e ko yakumala fo comme nga kala muta nyame bora muta las bitan mita bilem tililul on safono is over 72 hours hanisa be bulu ma charge e man kuma lorim fo mole bora man moma access sota bala fo kaberin e kol ke ko abadi on sita e domoro sambay marinal hakilo ba kan jumalu ngamole madi jobada fana ya tata jele e ko lafta arresta ni aje ma samba e ko sa ajato man tar kende ari mbake anen kirikirole be ñona demanding so wolem koti membe keri hani sa bari ngajale comme bi fane murtaje ita e ko katam e be patrol ke kan zafone moto londi madila bunnaro ka intimidate ala korda bunnar ana dingol bije ana signol le bije a hormanyol ana bunya mol bije amam mofa amam mola naful kasara amam kuke dal men sa warrant to be under such situation. But Hanisa Ngajele, they are doing all these things to trample on his, ala privacy and everything. Nalia Kalamuta Barona Nafala Ladako, come my dear Moti Mengalon Kalafta, come I can't call Ala Mengalonko, and Safona Manke Kusotarint. When the phone at our interview, come I memphony honey newspaper. Madimunin Banco Lansaroldi. Abana Fana Dingolda. Abari ningola la mol bebe nim banko la yele ma woro wulo bebe janna so o de kala muti membe la fela nim banko la nambarola o nim banko e bula tarde kono o so but ngajele the president is persistent going after people. We don't know what is his interest barola interest momenti malo because ede ko mo kanadiya andi mantra ke ka nyam jibu ka sodo kuran bu ka sodo ila man sakuna tilimbali abe kerinje. But you only go after one section of the society. Ye nka menje jang if on kana ko kare musum kanyawalti ay mo lak na fulo kasar a sunyale. Yeah. Baro is never interested in things like that. Ala minister do bota jang abasanyang e ko a contract or award ala own company. Police ya kumani sinya kelne fo bi e ma kumani ko denk. Ye singolo ko ka nyale yafa. Banide ko drong ye kuma fodrom asafu police ye commandi ye interrogate ye ibe mol la bail sol revoke la jene be mol detain la jene be mol sambala communicado and so on anonym be abebe ke kamena nyaton ko yakoto on the Gambia police force wala Ablaye Sanyang man sa kilin jamane buka dunia bang Ablaye Sanyang janning Adama Barola man seya ibe balukanne Ablaye Sanyang nimbanko man ningol kamem fa bukatu kela barakatu folale akada liga si kendo ti koma banim batara ya men bebe ke kan Gambia banko ka Ablaye Sanyang as the Inspector General of Gambia Police Force atelebe nimbe ke ni diam de ka fa ko ha ni Ablaye da casual leave lela o so o atama tela o time le kani arrest fine o kono ba men be solem for DIG lem because nga kala mo da kabire sabal arrest he was at PIU. Even on weekends, I be jelalabe because he was gloating. Angal kamene gloating. So Akadobe, he was happy with Sabala arrest. But ni ko tell him Inspector General of Police, you tell him Gambia Police ol nyato. Whether in nyala la moy koma lam tilimbali abe keka you fail to address that, you will be held responsible for that. Ablaye Sanyang malum for yolonjele, that is going to be your responsibility. Nim moli e ngodi le nengo bonda kono. Denila kumurundi ka nimbabe jala tokana la ko jelal yede ke jela se figurehead and they are doing other things and like I said on my write-ups you cannot be unaware of some of these things happening loyalty and you serve all this period in police people are trampling on people's right ila consensus for madino la this is not right. How do you feel? Kamol bondi la family ko de mam mo fa imam mula na fulu kasara iman dimba bonde iman ko ima fa man sakunda bondo la kala to ko men ngalon ko mole election ko to remove Jammeh so what Barrow bole ke can sign ako mo kanof nda interview Barrow in 2016 when he was elected. I vividly remember that day. And even my colleague Akwasi Saponya interviewed for Focus on Africa. Baron kuma follow kadamendi walem ko. There is nothing working in the Gambia. There is no democracy, no respect for human rights and rule of law. I still have that thing. And I even when ECOMIC came, I interviewed the head of the contingent, Colonel Saidi Maigamoro. He was from Niger. But a sign, Nimumo Diamuta. And you see, you are not doing well, Adama Barrow. If you are doing well, people mola diamo be kanyana. If you did a long musol finite ko GTG, ibol telling ka. Of course, il responsibility lempurejo provide ole. Kuranko is a problem. Sunyara membe caring. Because yalo manin kol kom ale mola kodo membuluma kalan. You don't want people to speak, but you will speak. In corruption, member caring, people will talk about it. The inefficiency in your government, mol ba falal. Along kuma falalem, career kodo domole, and in kodo domotabule. These are completely different things. So whatever men don't men be, time doesn't run against the state. Ela mansayate tula forever. Mansayani be banale, nim presidency be banale. Molka bero fa moele, levi manawasa nyolfele. Imela time for something happened to them. So, ini moli ado mandoma ayafata mol. Mole maral jawoke nimbanko kanne. You know what happens to them now? Ila walla labun kono sise wala ka kilo laje. Mole mol tora nimbanko kanne, mol jihadi nimbanko kanne, kobe ke mola. You know what is happening to those people today? Talinjalo le jalo la walla bunkono. Anim babal. Walla bide. Ning you are entrusted with leadership. There are certain things you cannot do. Monada for Adama for your benki scapegoat for Malanyadi Banjalam. That is the only guy they went after. Sanji Waraula. Banko Mengalonko. Mo ake palaso to le B. Jandin Karwara Yaya Bunjamolo. I kuja maka phone. Mol be tubabu do be kote le buko keno wolle la jobe teata wolti mol ni la business wol be Gambia ka kote le buko keno but on the Barrow but abebe kwel because nin ku bambalte kering bari fata molla fata madi jobatala fata mamadou sabal fata boral fata molla comme quand même fo ni mal la fi moli fm fo mebe da mebe bola wolto kabiri be rent collect wala mola haju taken. So now you are there, you don't want to do the right thing and you don't want people to talk about it. What a cannot. This is not your family property. Hani keo fa mol kanyo sabal. Sabanyo sabo ka dunje. Sako banko be la ko. So you have to man up. Abla sana even in ko membela fata mola. Ablay Sanyang, Inspector General of Gambia Police Force, ebe tilimbali amen na tu. Yedingul le soto, ibadingul le soto. Ku kilim bukatu, mansa kilin jamane bukatu. Mole ko ke nimbanko kanjang, things mengalonko is gonna haunt them. Atu. Come ngamen for Barrow is not interested in leadership. Barrow be interested in menodrong. Kado mokela. I remember this. Ndada wala da ning Barrow ka mole ko ha nte Jammeh bonle single-handedly. Amanke tonyati. Look, I went to this man's office, Churchillstown, Law Siloka, with my DW cameraman. I even asked him on that day. I vividly remember Jambana kola tabi olung. Kombangol gamine plazas. That's what they cook. I feel about interview. What do you think is gonna, from Kayako Jammeh is an entrenched dictator. I'm rebaboni nola. Ala kuma follow get a menti. Along a jump and encounter about I have fit. I have fit to remove Jammeh. Okay. People many along ko ilote ye baro dada. Even ala outfit anaka mendum fang. Biya ole ka jawoti. maybe most people don't know. There was a time, a picture meant for even there was one particular picture meant along ago is about Barrow. It was trending. Apollo Lebal, Hanala Apollo from Amajarano. They had to give, I don't want to mention that person name. Kavide picture ta yaki o marile. Wale a picture ta Photoshop ka fenken because Barrow ni Apollo Lebal no time. Hani Apollo from Amajarano. Mo until totally. So in mem baby caring. So you come more Canadian and you are not doing the right thing. Tilimbali ya mem baby caring Bangkoka. It's wrong. Fata mola mola. If you don't want people to talk, please leave. Period. Madi, I was listening to Madila audio this morning. It's very sad. Comme nga mempodo, among crime commit member waran la pour police ole mutolo on number plate muto tarlo ala korda bundar. Ebe lorinje ba hara am ajato fo mantar sahari. Eba sambala mulana. Ay muneki. Why you so obsessed with this man, Mwadi Jobatelam, Bora Sisao, Momoru Sabali? These three people. But you see Hakilo today. Yalo nga foile. Omar al-Bashir Mansaya Mburo, Ola Nala Mansaya Boita. The price of bread just went up. People Molio Takataka, that's what led him, they pushed him out of office. Ben Ali of Tunis, you know, everybody know about the history of the Arab Spring. Fruit seller and police musol na da tamoma raw. Mano essence oba fonka. Ben Ali bot la mansia boyd. Hosni Mubarak la mansia boyd. Gaddafi knew to daje. So Hosni Mubarak himself died. Even Alafa adimu menga tarije Gamal, he could not. Ko betinyar. You know, ngalneko, you are not interested in fighting corruption. You are not interested in governing that country. Jiko, Kuranko, Kumantartaka. Mabem fena forum kotodro. Ila problem mo yota yala molka. But again, asikoi. So if anybody is telling you ko, you can just intimidate Gambians or even menke kan yamera nine banda Gambian will be sila leke fana batandi. Menke dan wona nata kila kotenki. Maral Jawul Menker high other part of the world among Fulanja. Saddam Hussein, where is it now? Fidel Castro, Fidel Castro, Alamansa Fenkital. So it's a great more coming for more build than the president. El Cardofai, Yakije, Ibarako Makino, because you know the parliamentary election in my window. Muluge, you want to take credit for that. Eko Canadian. Fane better than man and mantara ke kanyam. So, you know, mola molbula. Ning you are borrowing leave from Macky Sall, it's not going to work for you. Because ya de robang go for benyan. Kana mol detendi. Bari ngamela fa katale bel. Yalo ning katabe mola akeko kabako no. Wala mi bukeje. Because amuta abula. Nene ya jeme fongula problem okon. Atuja ebeta duna ebeta atula kanu kulunyo okon. So mola mulbula. Focus on mole mem foye. But ni me hakilot. Ni in 24 to 2016 is have ala baraka. Because yalo imalon ko molbe siri menkan. Menka sida wolke tulo dia ko la foye. Membe kere on the ground. Eta ralito jana sando de yame bulo rawo yamera wolam kumoti. The bigger problem is to Kombole and other parts of the country, even those people in the provinces. But somebody just put their barrow never land. Well, they can remember tomorrow's illiterate is not a man who can't read, but a man who has not learned how to learn. And we made a harm, multi the harm. Niasia, you know, me, I'm a journalist. And so many other people are there. But you know, we will put aside journalism and be a mock wrecker. You can ask them to define that word for you. We will do that. Because we look at you like that. It haven't seen another, I don't care. Honey Filimingo doesn't do that. Mano, Filimingo, Mukuno, the Mengalangalo Sinkilona. The law will link Gava Sakulaka, Katar Forokono, a Konka Jampalaka, Kamala Tonk, a Kokam, I lo a Sinkilona, I see no. If you Google it, you will see what is a, you will know what is a Filimingo. tilimbali ya membebe kiri. Fata mola. I'm emphasizing this. Fata mola. Mola bula. Ebe mola mutale kesi ni dula kilim purumu. Yeah. Eko moli ele mindless people. Democracy. Menga ne defon fenker. Eko e jame boni nye yede kije. Sa eko mo kana diam. Oto buje ko. Ni manke ila family hani fala tamu. You don't ini mole denta because ini mole denta ini fadi sako posis ko menga longo is like this leadership. You will get out of that office if you are allergic to democracy. Well, kumo fonte nyinyala kodenki because horomanta ya baro bole tilinka mola silang. Leadership goes with responsibility. Niaje mulboka kuma fo at the time ebe nane nimfo le 2021 ikamvata nko eko kanake mansala mansati. You did not like it, but that is it. You had even more control, more better remote controller to do other things. It's not going to happen. And people have other means. So in the kana mamre ni more before the lotto. Asabale, Momoru Sabali, Borasi Sao, Madi Jobati, Fatani Murla. Yela Bataria Membela Mansakundako, you have to address that first. Tilimbalia Membije, you have to address that first. Here you leave people alone. If you address this electricity problem, the water problem, the inefficiency, corruption of Membije, we will be at another level. So Borafele, they trample on his rights. They cannot even charge him because they don't have anything against him. But even sitting here, wallahi adam baro semete bu oxygen fonyo mengalon ko eki enioji eka sele ibu ko dino e fon la fam ni mo bulo biti nu la fam even 5 seconds ni manda ma be siketo ebe dingul le soto e ba dingul le soto so kube kuto ni yake mola nindo yam fara do te yam fara andal be sila rimmembela walamde e menga men sunya yamurundi ni menga men tana ni bansa kunda feng you return it back because battery amen keda with these commissions and orders what kala ko tek momo saida inodo ni momo e mulla koporo buluma kalam you have to return it back wala be kel so baro fon la fiya be momente ko tara na ta walamde ni a nyora bodani ndulato what is going to happen to him next iganta ko lon juna transo de la poso ko ni te la poso jija sa wuli tambe yo bonni mun ton mo le la jojube e de ka bungol mello e de ka fengol menke e ko mo kanof mo be ke sendela e de mela asset declare and so on so na mul fatela fata sabal fata borala fata mari jobatala e be kara ko bi ala ni mari jobate because when you are nowhere this guy was speaking. And he is the first person mangela incompetence kabring de me yejindi jan kabring Gambia be bulo ko sile bulo rawra ko ni wonte ye kaja firo bela kanya bari maji biya même fa be findika. This man spoke about everything in that country. Hani susula ni ama mari sula yalo dame de barako be tele ko ka mari jobate den yamiro si wati no mo be bu kama fata mola doko membe nya sola muna nya bu koje men ba fole gas kuma ne yasin era si mari intimidate no alon the table because no le matela karantit nin ne lo nengolo kan mo nengoylo ma de nengolo tete nim fahamuro adela fahamute sabali the same thing bora the same thing so you go all what I'm going to do now I'm going to use police against them mosikoy e hakilo ni moto abe buluje so come for drone yana Bora is still detained. It's almost 5 days now or so. Hanisai, yeah, somebody even reminded me, somebody also said, yeah, Kerfatu Falandese, because I had even live in Chama phone Kerfatu yesterday. It's very true. It is national broadcast at EOK 30. Opposition la voice book for yes, I will land Mola Feng. For the Malonko Angel having a creative destruction, all we care inside. People don't have time for this conventional television because it's about content. More Kamelamoy. Hello, read television, you can manage that. But what is going to come from social media? You cannot control that. You can shut down this. You using Pura to do all these things. You're causing more trouble for yourself. Bigger trouble. Because if you near more push for more sister, well, I don't think you'll be able to handle this cyber warfare. And you more RSB, Bora RS Lab, is going to your records. This is going to tarnish your image. You have no regard for anything. Barote mo bulo la tolom afa ko tolomi jang hay ka kemela sunya ngafin. Never, he will never do that. And ada fala mo le ko ji problem ko jam fele nga sol fale science hani. Be maborim batare ya ko madra de ku keno la banko ka. Eko ha because of media almost oppositional. Ide media ko lo jandi le sago ba fala ko. Afoila mo le na come chame memfo. Let them come and talk. But they don't want to be held accountable. Eka wuli million di mo le janne ko e alta garden kanu wuli ekodo ye pradol say sia kan garden watering can kwendo for more bukasodo ni ko na interview la. So people who are available more bole interview la, and you cannot do anything about that. Mar hakil do maral ni ko ga mul mar nyaabe nya mul be volontaire de bulle bi hani dingo ye dingo me wulu na be ngunu mo le ka men kala na tama ngunu na ko ta sare na ka sile na diam, you know. So pare ko ka force le ka mo le commande jang ali keteng. It doesn't work like that. You are not giving anybody oxygen. Able position me occupy ka, maybe you get out of that office and go somewhere, period. Anu ni ko ka horomante ala fanantili mo la wi ka yalo ni mo kulti me ngalon ko e manka moy moti ya mo nya mo le ya moy di fam. Ni diamuta mole will respect, people will talk to you with respect. Ni ko horomante actually mole, people will do the same thing. Because there are young people growing up. We cannot have somebody like you so disrespectful. And before I end this Facebook live, even in Femco Membela, Fitifato Membela, you want to distract people from the deaths of the killings of those PIU officers? It's not going to die down like that. No. Previous one for the but new no mba me kisi la sena which nim kodu me kisi la fanan. It cannot just go like that. Thank you so much.